survive without me.
What's Sterling gonna do though?
I have faith in you, Jessica.
What's Sterling gonna do?
You're a big girl. Sit next to you because you're gonna be live the whole time and you won't be able to do anything.
Hey.
The car's a big zombie car.
It's a zombie car? Oh my goodness. Where's the...
In a rainbow portal.
Where's the golf cart key though?
In my wallet.
Okay.
Oh.
Guys, come in, come back in, come in, hurry, hurry, hurry. I know I popped off like 20 minutes ago, but I wanted to pop back on because of how important this is. So come on in, everybody. I'm just going to send a comment sold message through the app. Hi, Kimberly. Hello again. This is my friendly reminder, y'all, that Beautiful You can now get up to 40% off in savings. I want to make sure you guys knew as soon as I saw that it was active, and it is now. So you guys can get 40% in savings with Beautiful You. So let me break this down again, guys. My code is now bumped up to 25%, okay? So I'm gonna pull up Beautiful You, so we're gonna do like a mock order, okay? 25% with code SPOILED. Then click that subscribe and save button so you save that extra 10%, okay? Now we're at 35% in savings, okay? And then you are going to get 5% loyalty dollars, which you guys can save up. That is extra money. So literally on the trim fit alone with code SPOILED, you're going to save $16.25. Then when you add that subscription, it is going to bring, take an additional discount off, and it's going to make it $43.80 for a trim fit. So went from $65 to $43 for a trim fit, guys. Let's go back. Let's grab a total. Let's do the same thing with the total. And remember, guys, with that, you're also going to get $4.30 for your loyalty dollars. Let's grab the total hormones. Okay, guys, up to 40% savings. Let's not forget this. I'm going to pick just the single. I'm going to add it to my cart. Okay. The total hormone balance goes down to $40.51 because you're getting the 25, the 10, and then you're going to get $4 into your loyalty bucket that is in your portal. Remember, guys, you can cancel your subscriptions anytime. But why not subscribe to get the free dollars and the extra 10%? Hey, Dawn. We are celebrating Beautiful You's biggest deal of the year where you guys can get a discount on anything you want is now officially active. So let's go ahead and grab my favorite collagen, okay? Let's grab the collagen. We love these deals. Let's grab the collagen now. Remember, guys, code SPOILED, subscribe, loyalty dollars. That is how we're doing this to get the biggest deal possible. Spoiled, subscribe, loyalty dollars. So let's go to Optimized Peptides Collagen, which is the collagen I use. Let me add it to my cart, and I'll tell you guys what it is after boom, boom, boom. The collagen is also $40, guys. That means you're also going to get $4 back in loyalty dollars. Hey, Jade. So guys, what questions do you have? Do you want to check pricing on any items? But let's do this. If we do hit my goal for the month, we have 2 more days left. I'm going to have $500 where I'm either going to give it to 1 person, 2 people, 5 people, 4 people, whatever you guys agree on. So let's see if we can hit this goal. This is such a good deal. So you're getting 25% off of code SPOILED, 10% off for subscribing, 5% loyalty, 40% in savings. Now, guys, also, if you don't want to subscribe or maybe you want to break into payments, I do have Sezzle. You're not going to get that extra 10 or that extra 5% loyalty back, but then you could break it into payments. So you could still get 25% off and save and then break it up to make it work for you. But I'm going to drop my link, guys. Just remember to use code SPOILED so you guys do get the savings and then you're in it to win it. I'll tell you guys, trim fit for $40. It's a little over $1 a day. Little over $1 a day. Your total, the same thing, guys. I'm telling you, the total is such a meaningful product to me. The total has saved me. So I'm going to be definitely ordering some totals, especially for $40.50. Okay? Now, remember, when you click subscribe, it's going to automatically discount it, so you're not going to see that savings. All you're going to see is code spoiled, but that item went down in price. Just kind of keep that in mind, that you won't see the subscription discount. So you're going to be like, how does it equal like the 40% savings? It automatically just makes it already cheaper. It goes from like Trim Fit was 65, with subscription it's 58. So the price, its total itself just changes. I'm doing good, girl. I'm just so excited that Beautiful You is doing such an awesome deal today, which is the up to 40% in savings. So this is a great time to grab all the things that you've been wanting. I do the Trim Fit, the collagen, and the creatine every morning. This is the pricing with subscription. I'm telling you guys, $40, $43. That's all subscription pricing. Yes. That is subscription pricing. Like I said, guys, if you don't actually want to subscribe, you can cancel it after it ships. But that way, you're getting that extra 10% and you're getting those loyalty dollars. Because as long as you have one subscription active, you get to keep the loyalty dollars. Okay, so let me show you guys. This is what I take every single morning. The Trim Fit, which is your energy. This is going to aid you in your weight loss. This is going to help you with controlling your appetite, increasing your energy, and loving how you feel. Kelly, the total is all natural, but if you are unsure, I would definitely recommend maybe just consulting with your doctor. I wouldn't want to give you medical advice like that, but it is natural. So that's a plus. So get the Trim Fit. This is their #1 product. This is $43. Then I get the collagen, which is for my hair, my skin, my nails. If you have cellulite, if you have hormonal acne, this will be amazing for you. It is flavored orange. You guys can see I need to get some more myself, but I love my collagen. I mix these two together, and now since creatine's out, I also add the creatine to my daily regimen, which enhances brain function, may reduce fatigue, boost athletic performance, and helps cells produce more energy. Yes, ladies, this is the perfect time to start it. And remember, if you want to break into Sezzle, you could break it into Sezzle, break it into payments. But this is, these products are amazing. I have been doing them for 2 years in June. I literally been taking them every single day for that long. I love them. I couldn't imagine a morning without them, especially how life-changing they've been. Like, literally the total gave me 2 to 3 days back every month in my life, because I wasn't crippled over and sick from having my period. So there's big things that these supplements have done with my life. You know what I mean? Patty, I have many diabetics on these products. The Trim Fit itself is actually, it has the sucralose sugar in it, so it's actually good for diabetics. Like, that's normally the sugar that they give allow diabetics, because it doesn't change their levels. But it is only, where are the carbs too? Why doesn't it even say the carbs on here? There's 15 calories in it. But it is, I have a lot of diabetics who take this. Always, check, consult with your doctor. But this should not cause you an issue, because it's not like sugar. This here as well, I don't even think there's sugar in this. No added sugars. And then for the collagen, this one does have 3 grams of sugar, but they also have unflavored collagen, which would have no added sugars in it as well, because obviously no flavor. So those are the products, guys, that I recommend. That's what I travel with, and of course my total. But you guys are going to get up to 40% in savings, because 25% was spoiled, 10% was subscribing, and you're going to get those loyalty dollars. Janelle, I see you ordered. Janelle grabbed herself the Trim Fit single and the Trim Fit packets and the regular Trim Fit. And then Tanya, I see Tanya ordered. She grabbed herself the mixer, the creatine, and the Trim Fit. What, baby?
Thank you.
Sorry, I'm trying to get the keys. Like I said, if you're diabetic, I have many diabetics taking it, but if you're unsure, check. You also have a 30-day money-back guarantee, so if you get it and your doctor says, maybe not for you, you can always return it. But I have personally not had anyone with issues, because sucralose sugar, like with the Trim Fit, I hear actually helps like your blood levels. So that's something that you just have to make that personal decision for, or grab and talk to your doctor. But I personally don't see an issue, but you might be able to call them. Melissa says, I'm diabetic. I checked with my doctor and he said it was fine to take. What's creatine good for? So if you work out, or you have children that work out or teens that work out or into sports, this is really great for them because it really can protect your muscles and your brain. But for me, although I do not work out, I love the idea of creatine because it helps, it enhances brain function, which is great for memory. They are starting to do studies where creatine can actually help, and like I said, these are just studies. Creatine can help with the signs of dementia and things like that would go with brain health, and I do have that runs in my family, so anything I can do that could potentially help my brain, I'm about. But yes, there are studies that creatine actually can help with memory loss in as little as 2 weeks. So that is why I'm taking this, for the chance that something like that can happen. Of course, do your own research, but that is great. So if you work out, muscles, energy, reduces fatigue. Without it, you could still reduce fatigue, give yourself energy. But it's not like energy like Trim Fit, you know what I mean? It's energy in a, like, your cells rejuvenating. But I'm here for the brain health. That for me is something that I'm most excited about, and I take it every day. And it's unflavored, which I love, so that means I can add it to my mixture and it doesn't taste weird or ruin it for me. Kathy ordered. I see Kathy got herself some creatine. Yes, guys, code SPOILED is 25%. Subscribing is 10, and then 5% in loyalty dollars. And remember, you guys can always cancel after if you already have a subscription. But that way you're gaining the extra goodies, like the loyalty dollars and those savings. All right, guys, let's do this. We are 5. Okay, so we're 3 orders down, but I think that was 6 supplements. We're working our way up there. I think we might be able to do this, guys. We might actually be able to do this. There's crazier things that happen. If we hit our goal for the month, I'm going to take $500 for you guys, and we'll divide it however you all want to do it. And it'll be for anyone for the month. So supplements actually do not have to be FDA approved. Now, is the warehouse or the manufacturers that make this FDA approved? They could be, but you do not have to be FDA approved with supplements. It is made in the USA, so I'm sure. I mean, I'm not. This is not me stating facts. Like for my sister, she was not FDA approved, but the factory that made her products were. It's probably something along those lines. But supplements, just like makeup, do not have to be FDA approved. There's no laws with or without that. But they're Jessica approved. But yeah, whether you guys are looking to lose weight, if you're looking to have more energy, if you are looking for gut health, maybe you're looking to lower your cholesterol, ask me and I will recommend a product for you, especially where you can get up to 40% in savings. Yay, Krista! I just saw you come in. Thank you, Krista. So the loyalty dollars, if you're in a subscription, you get 5% back. Now, this builds up over time where you can go in and turn it on. So I always save mine until it's like $100, and then you get it. If you can get something FDA approved if people want to pay for it, you just don't legally have to. Like, that's the difference. So, Selena, my code is bumped up to 25%, and then you guys get 10% with subscribing, and then 5% loyalty dollars. So that's the boom, boom, boom. Yes, the total is amazing for hot flashes. I'm telling you guys, if you're dealing with something like that, you take it every single day, but it's going to make a big difference in your health. All right, we're seven supplements down, guys. We got this. Yeah, FDA approval is more for its medical stuff, pharmaceutical things. Sunscreen does fall under it, so I'm going through the whole FDA approval process. But it's just something that it's really pharmaceuticals that need to do it. Oh, they approve horrible things? Well, I guess that's good for me then. I'm kidding. I mean, who knows how it works or what the requirements are. This is like when I do the sunscreen, I believe it's gonna be my first time even dealing with them. I'm trying to think if I ever had anything approved before if I needed to, but I don't think so. The sunscreen's like my first thing. So we'll be learning. But yes, code SPOILED, guys. So I see you. So you're in it to win it. I haven't seen your Trim Fit yet then, John. I'm looking for you. Or maybe yours just came through. I see Christina. Oh, and you're a first time customer too. Yay, girl. But yes, guys, up to 40% in savings. Take advantage of this, guys. End of the month special. The collagen, I love. Collagen, Trim Fit, and creatine. This is my morning mix every single day now that I take in my cup, and it doesn't get nasty. You're not like seeing, it blends so well. The total is a major mood booster. Good, Trisha. I'm glad. Like I said, if you guys need help, they do have Sezzle. I can help you find it if you guys are having issues with that. But subscribing and getting the loyalty dollars is the best bang for your buck. Think of this, guys. We are so unhealthy with so many things we do. Let's be real. We are, right? you know, watching TV, being on a phone, you know, gas emissions is even bad, all these things. So if we could do something for ourselves, you know, buying fast food, preservatives, all bad things, right? So if we could take a little bit of what we do every day and make it good, how big of a difference will that make? You know, we're taking something for my hair, my skin, my nails, if you have cellulite, this is going to help that from the inside out. Something good, you know, Trim Fit. This is going to curb my appetite in a healthy way. This is going to help increase my energy. This is going to be burn fat and love how I feel. I love a good mood booster. Let me tell you what, I don't want to be on any FDA approved stuff, right? DRUGSs. If I could take something like this where I have a better outlook and I get that energy, I love this. And it's not like I'm drinking a Red Bull or a Monster, getting those jitters, sick, and things that say only drink 2 a day, because that's not probably very good for you, you know? What? The bump on a log? Oh, I see Glenda's got Trim Fit and collagen. Patty Sanchez, I see you. You grabbed the collagen. And then Yahoo emailed me. Okay. And then creatine, guys, brain health. Like, think, when's the last time we took something for our brains? You know, it's the most important organ we have, right? 'Cause without it, we don't do nothing. So this is like we could take for our brain stuff, you know, just give it the goods. They're all eating right now, so I'm waiting to see that they're done, and then I'll take them with me. You ready now?
Yeah.
Oh, that was your power nap?
I'll just fall asleep with the dog on the beach.
Okay.
Still let him eat me.
The what?
So just don't let him eat me.
Let him eat you?
The dog.
Or the pigeons? Or the seagulls, I mean?
No, the dog.
Liam's best friend. He was like laying on the beach last night with this dog petting, and the dog like loved us so much that these guys came down the beach and he went and protected us. He was like barking at him to get away. I was like, that's our dog now. Because these poor beach dogs, they don't want food. They're well fed. They want fresh water. And people don't think about that, and they give them food. But we started giving them like cups of water, and that's all they wanted. And it's so sad. They just want fresh water. Liam doesn't do anything that I do product-wise. He has his own thing, and I have my thing. You know, he'll dabble. I'll catch him taking stuff every once in a while, but he's like in denial about it. Like, I've seen him sneak and get goalies or Substain, but he kind of has his own thing that he does, and I'm totally okay with that. What are your thoughts on turmeric? I love it. I actually like the taste because of the ginger in it, but it's great for inflammations. It's a great holistic medicine as well. I mean, like herb. Turmeric is very, very good for you. You can even use it as a face scrub. It could help with like lines and wrinkles. Like turmeric is like the bomb.com. So I know not everyone loves the taste of the turmeric, but it's gonna help you relax. It's gonna help you with stress. It's going to help you with pain, inflammation. You could lose 20 pounds of weight just from inflammation going away. Try it make it like a chai latte with it, you know, frosted almond milk, frothed almond milk, regular milk. I like hot water, cold water. You know, there's so many different ways that you can make that work. But it's really good. And I recommend only doing a half a scoop. It'll last you a whole month that way. And then you'll get, like, I have people that have like had full changes with the half a scoop. Because it's so strong. It's bioactively enhanced. They give you so much of it that it's like the most I've ever seen in a serving size. With the ashwagandha, with the turkey tail mushroom, half. Do a half a scoop. And then if you need more, do more. But if you can make it last, I'm telling you, try it. And that's like one of the most affordable things because it's made as a 15 servings. But I'm telling you, you could probably do 30 servings with it. You can't get past taste. You could even dry scoop a girl if you want to be crazy. Or maybe try putting it in your coffee. It'll give your coffee a little zing. I mean, obviously it's for relaxing, but fucking put it in your coffee if you need to. But it's great for inflammation. But I love the taste. So I'm not one to help you with that. And this is the thing. I don't like teas. I don't like herbs. I don't like green tea. I don't like coffee. But I like turmeric and ginger. I don't know. I like ginger. So that for me is just a win for that. Oh, Sharon, I see Sharon just ordered. Sharon got herself the creatine. Yes, get that brain health. So Lisa, my code is now 25% with you. Okay, so you're getting 25%. Then you're going to subscribe and get 10%. And then you're going to get 5% loyalty, so it's up to 40% in savings. This is a huge deal. It makes the Trim Fit $43. It makes a lot of the supplements $40. And this is for a whole month. Erica, I'm talking about Beautifully You. I'll drop the link They're having an end of the month sale. It's a crazy sale. You guys are getting up to 40% off. So like I said, if there's an item, maybe there's something that you want to fix with your body, let me try to help you. Let me recommend it. Right, Nicole? I do it too, and it works for me. Yeah, maybe that's not what they want. They don't want me to say, but do it. Trim Fit. I see Lori Clark grabbed herself some Trim It for 43 doll hairs. You're welcome, Lori. I see you, girl. We love a good savings. That's my thing. Hey, Audrey. We just love a good savings. Kelly, I can text Asunta, but I know she's in the middle of printing, so I could try to find out. Do you know what day you're up to? Or I know we're probably like a week behind, like a week back. I know, I love the Trim Fit. Okay, let me get rid of this guy. So I'm catching these guys real quick. What is the stuff for the turmeric? So it's turmeric, ginger, turkey tail mushroom, and ashwagandha. Those are the main things. What you taste for me, I really feel like is you taste the ginger and the turmeric. The turmeric kind of has like a zingy taste. And then you know what ginger tastes like, but I like it because of that. I think it's really good. I can't do it at night, but almond milk froth, and you pour it into there, and it makes like a latte where you have like you have like the foam. That's really good. I just don't normally drink almond milk or milk at night, so that for me was a little hard because it like hit my stomach heavy. But maybe if I did it earlier in the day, it wouldn't be bad. But I'm telling you, the taste was it. Rhonda, I see you ordered. We got collagen and the total. Yes, girl. Trim Fit has become part of my daily routine. My psoriatic arthritis pain has decreased with using Trim Fit collagen and now the creatine. Yay! Turmeric is amazing for inflammation, and we can hold up to 20 pounds of weight, and it's actually inflammation in our bodies. So when we take things like turmeric, for instance, we can actually lower inflammation and lose weight, but it's, that we're carrying pain weight. Like, can you imagine you're carrying 20 pounds of pain around? But yes, the turmeric is great for that. So if you deal with that, especially at night, maybe you have problems sleeping because you're in a lot of pain from inflammation, that will really, really help. It will make a difference. And like I said, guys, everything has a 30-day money-back guarantee. Try it for the full time because it really does need to build up into your system. But I think you're going to be wowed and impressed by how you feel at the end of those 30 days. So, it's definitely worth trying. And I know some people don't like the taste, but you have to think, what's more important, taste or health? And I'm telling you, it's not that bad. Andrea, the code is SPOILED. So this is what I recommend to get the maximum savings. Use code SPOILED. You'll save 25%. Click the subscribe button. You'll save an additional 10%. And then you'll get the 5% loyalty dollars. You can cancel the subscription after you do not. Sonia, try clicking it in the comments, babe. That would be probably the easiest way if it's not working. Or let me see if I have my many chats open and I can tell you what the word is to say to get it into your messenger. Let me see if it'll let me log in, make life easy. I have psoriasis on my scalp, bad dry skin. What would help? I would not really know on that. I've actually heard quite a few people say our Feed Your Face Serum by Spoke Cosmetics could help, but I don't want to make any claims for that. But that could be something, if you already have it, worth trying. But psoriasis is, I feel like, a medical condition, so I don't know 100% what I would recommend. But if you have herbal or Feed Your Face, try putting that on first because it's, like, cleaner. You know what I mean? What did you mix it with, Bianca? And like I said, try a half a scoop and see if that helps. Hi, Holly. I know because I wanted to promote the deal for you guys. Code SPOILED automatically popped up. Good. All right, so let me go to my automation. Let me see what will send you a Beautiful You link if it's not working, guys, just so you can get it. Let's see if I can figure out what the word will be. Okay. Oh shoot, what was the word though? Yee. Well, I'm trying to figure out what the dang word is, just so you guys have it. You never had this turmeric I took before? Well, this will probably give you a lot more turmeric, like, than your pills probably do. Okay, let me see what this one is, and I think this will work. If you guys say... Say the word total and see if it works, guys. Say the word total. I think that might be it. Try the word total and see if that works, guys. And if it brings you up to total, then that way you'll have the link and go. Comment total. Carolyn, I'm going to the beach, so this is what you normally wear to the beach, girl. Yeah, Taylor, let me know if that sends you a message. I think that's the word. I think that's the word. And that way, if you guys are having issues with the link, it'll send you the link for the total. You can click that and then just kind of go from there. I've never tried any of the products. What would you recommend to try first? So Kim, tell me, what are you looking to accomplish? And then I will recommend. Because I don't want to just throw out my favorite products because they might not be the products for you. Perfect. So yeah, if you comment total, guys, it'll send you a link to your messenger. That will take you right to Beautifully You. It's going to take you to the total, but then from there you can go anywhere. You know what I mean? But let me know what you're looking for, guys. And then I will recommend what I think, maybe 1 or 2, 3 products that would be the best to go with that. Tina, just do your bottom lip and rub. And that will work. Like, that's what I would do. And then you could kind of keep testing it. But yes, if you're not having issues with the link, pinned, comment total, and it'll send it to you. So if you're looking for weight loss, Kim, I would look at the Trim Fit for sure, because that's going to curb your appetite, burn fat, give you that boost of energy. But also with weight loss, what's really important is actually your gut health. So I would also look at the probiotic. The probiotic will help with your gut health, which means better digestion, coming out more properly, which we can hold up to 20 pounds of poop in us with that. So if you're looking for 2 things to start with for this deal, I would grab Trim Fit and the probiotics for weight loss. Those 2 would be great. And I see Lisa grabbed the Trim Fit. And then another Lisa grabbed Trim Fit. Yay, Lisa, I saw. Good. Get that savings, girl. But yeah, weight loss, those 2 products would be great for that. Is that better? Carolyn, this is all I'm going to say. If you were looking at my eyes, you would never know what I was wearing. So try to just not swipe those comments, girl, and be looking. 1 time a day for supplements. I mean, Trim Fit, you could do more if you want that energy, but anything else that's made for 1 time a day. Say you could take collagen 5 times a day. It's not going to do anything more to you, because once your body gets enough nutrients, you're just going to pee out the rest. You can overdo nutrients, and it'll just come out. So don't do more thinking you're going to get some more quicker, because you're not. Do what the serving size is, because if not, you're just peeing it out and you're wasting those nutrients and wasting your products. Trim Fit's like the only thing you could take more of, because like maybe you want the energy. Anything else would be a waste. Because you'll just tinkle it out. Hey, Holly. Good morning, Beverly. But yes, guys, 25% code spoiled, 10% subscribing, 5% loyalty dollars. You are getting up to 40% in savings on these products, which is amazing. But yes, let me know what other products do you have in question, guys. Let me help you guys. This is not my company, but they do sell samples. So if you guys do grab something, go grab samples too. They have probiotic, they have total, they have trim fit, unflavored collagen, and greens and reds. So you guys actually can get samples if you want to taste them to see how you like the taste. No, obviously you're not going to be changed by the samples, but at least you'll know, like, okay, I do like the flavor of this. I'm gonna, continue, or I'm gonna make my purchase. You know what I mean? So that's the big thing. It's really for taste over like doing something. Yeah, we still fill out boxes, patients. They're available for anybody to grab. But yes, if the link below is not working, comment total and I will send you a link. What are the greens for? That is your daily greens from the earth and ocean. So 80% of Americans do not get the amount of vegetables in their bodies every day. So the greens is a great way to do this. Kids can take it, men can take it, husbands can take it, we can take it. And it'll give us our daily servings of fruits and veggies for the day. It actually tastes good. It is a mango pineapple flavor. You can mix it with your reds. You can mix it with your trim fit, your collagen. You can make a medley of it. But it is that. Did you know a lot of children actually act out and people want to misdiagnose it? But usually it's because lack of nutrients. And studies show when kids have the right amount of vitamins and nutrients, like fruits and vegetables in their body, they actually are more well-behaved and like balanced, because usually they're acting out because their body's kind of like going haywire, not having what they need. So if you have a kid, them having the earth and oceans is a great thing to have. They are getting their fruits and veggies without knowing or it tasting bad or you forcing it. You know what I mean? So that is something I could definitely recommend, especially if you have kids. Split it. They can each have one and then you're good to go. You're welcome, Tammy. You're so welcome. All right, let me just text the girls. Let us know when you guys are all done. Antoinette just ordered. Thank you, Antoinette. She grabbed herself the Trim Fit single. Your son is autistic and does not eat veggies. He may try it. Try it. This is what I do with my son, Tammy. I get those little mini blenders. I pour it in there. I put ice and water, and I let him make it. And having him make the smoothie and like mixing the greens is his favorite thing. It gets him even more exciting for that. Holly, I use my lip plumper from Spoiled Cosmetics that plump my lips. That is all I use today. But yeah, have him make it, and I'm telling you, he's going to love it even more. As long as he likes smoothies and like ice crackling and stuff, worth trying, because Sterling loves making the smoothies, and it's like the best thing ever for him. Good morning, Cheryl. Good morning, guys. Beautifully, you has huge savings up to 40% off. 25% with my code now. It's bumped up. 10% with subscribing, 5% loyalty dollars. Good, Tammy. Let me know how it goes. You can do the same thing. The probiotics are like pixie sticks. They're delicious. You can mix the reds with the greens, and that can be part of the smoothie. Apple juice, too. I'm telling you, Tammy, if he likes apple juice, you can mix with apple juice. It is so good. The reds and the greens with apple juice. That is definitely worth trying as well if water is not his thing. The apple juice, like me and Sterling were like, oh my god, that's so good. So that's definitely worth trying too. Yes, comment total if you guys need the links, but I'm dropping it to make it easier for you guys. What sample packs? So you could choose. They have different sample packs, or you can get it like a sampler, which has all different 5 packets. But you choose the sample that you want. So you could choose the reds, you could choose the greens, whichever one you want. They have them there that you could choose a la carte. And then you guys will get 25% off on those too. Yeah, smoothies are the best. Like, kids just love making it. You can even throw like actual fruits and veggies in there if you really wanted to. My kids love smoothies. Yes, Holly, get it. We're actually really low, so snag it like this week. Hey, Chelsea, how are you? How are you feeling? Are you home yet? Are you still at the hospital? What's going on? Let's see, though, guys. We are at 13 orders. Let's see if we can get to 20 orders before I get off. And then if we could do, like, I think, like 50 or 60 orders today and tomorrow, we might hit the goal. And then someone's getting some monies. It's doable. It's doable. Let me see. I've got my calculator. Alright, if I divide this by a supplement, okay, yeah, we're 20 supplements down. Thank you, Tony! Let me get this guy. This is doable. I think this is doable. If we get the whole word out about all these amazing product deals, I think it's doable. But this is great, guys. Even if you have a subscription, snag it. You could pause your subscription next month or skip it. But get the savings when they're the savings. You know what I mean? Because these don't have an option often, especially where you get to choose what you want to have on deal. This is the time to stock up and save. You know, this is where I'm going to grab a bunch of Totals or Trim Fits. This is where I'm going to stock up for you guys, too, and get things. Because that's when it makes the most sense. Everyone went to breakfast. They're changing, and then we're going to meet up with them. I got up at 7, so I got a little breakfast sandwich, and we ate already. But they went to the buffet anyways, unless we were taking a 4-year-old to a buffet. We're not going to get our money worth out of it, so we just had a little sandwich. We're letting our sunscreen absorb, and then we're going to go out and have fun for the day. So that's why I'm hanging with you guys. And it worked out because used deal is going on right now, and we get to celebrate and talk about it, and let's make it happen. Our health is our wealth. I will always remember, guys, what Liam said to me once when I was talking about, like, feeling sick. And I was like, it's so expensive. And he's like, so you're telling me it's too expensive to live or be healthy? And I'm like, damn, like, that hit. I was like, no, you're right. Like, we should probably take care of ourselves first. Good, Chelsea, good. Mary Ann grabbed herself some Trim Fit. I see you, Mary Ann. Thank you, girl. All right, 229 supplements to go. I actually think it's doable. I know that sounds crazy, but we're a big team. So, Amy, up to 40% in savings. My code is up to 25%. Then subscription is 10 and loyalty is 5. Yeah, my eye's better, I think. Well, you actually know. It's not, is it? Is it? You guys tell me. The total is the total hormone balance, Melissa. It is going to take your hormones from this to this. And what that means, bloating, cramping, pains, hormonal headaches, migraines, hot flashes, night sweats, all the stuff that goes with hormonal stuff will help you. Like, I'm actually scared this month. I ran out of Total. I ordered a box. Then we came on the trip. I've been feeling crampy. I get hormonal migraines that are so bad that Liam will be, like, showering me and I'll be in a ball crying and throwing up. It's so bad. Do it, April. Take this deal. So I'm a little stressed because it was really bad last time. I never went around again. What happened was I gave away the last box to you guys and I shouldn't have done that. I need to be like, my health, you know, versus like getting giveaways out. But I have a box coming and I'm definitely going to get some more. But yeah, the Total's amazing for that. I don't know. So there's two things I could think of. When we were at the restaurant, I kept saying, Liam, there's something in my eye, and it was like right into the next day, it's hurting. And he looked and he didn't see anything, but it wasn't red then. So I don't know if I did get something in my eye and it scratched it. Or when we were on our way back, we were on the golf cart, and Sterling and I were in the back, so we were backwards. And because of that, my hair was all flying in my face, and my hair poked my eye a few times where it really hurt. So I also could have cut my eye with my hair. Those are the two things I think. So who knows? I think it's 4 days, Selena, but we have 2 days left of the month. But yeah, I don't know. I wouldn't say that's popped a blood vessel more than like, I don't know. Is that popped a blood vessel? What would you call that? This looks irritated, you know? It's kind of like yellow too. Like, look. And when I get back to the U.S., because we're not going to get checked here, and it doesn't look better in a couple days, like by Monday I'll go get it checked, but it's not hurting or anything, so I feel like things like this just happen. Like, I remember once my dad broke like a whole ass blood vessel in his eye. I remember his whole eyeball was red and it was so scary looking, but like it didn't hurt and then it healed. So I'm just going to kind of keep an eye on it. I feel like, you know, obviously got irritated or scratched, but I don't know what to do. What I'm telling you. If you cut your eye, I would have felt it. Well, I'm telling you, like, my hair was wisping and, like, it, like that, or I felt something in my eyes. So I definitely scratched it. But this is the thing, no one noticed until dinner because I looked down or something and Aislenn's like, whoa, what happened? So, we'll see. Aislinn has eye drops, she said if I need it, but my eye's not hurting, it's not feeling irritated. So I'm gonna just, like, kind of let it be and just let it do its thing. I'm gonna keep my sunglasses on, I have my hat. Because it definitely wasn't sun. It was not the sun because I've been covered the whole time, but I definitely got something in my eye and I definitely had my hair whipping in it. So I'm just gonna kind of let it do its thing until I can't. Yeah. At least it's not like my whole eye looking like creepy. It's crazy because that didn't even happen when I fell off the ladder. Like my whole eye didn't go crazy, but we'll see. I was looking up. It literally could happen from sun even, but I definitely wasn't. Like, I had sunglasses and a hat on, so who knows? But there's definitely 2 instances yesterday, so I definitely do not want to sit backwards. Yeah, because by the end of the golf cart ride, I was like almost riding with my eyes closed because my hair kept whipping in my eye, so it really could have been that too.
One machine.
I don't know, because we got off the boat and we were at the restaurant, but like I said, I just felt something, so we'll see. We'll see, hopefully it gets better. But yes, guys, take advantage of this deal. We have 2 days left of the month, up to 40% in savings. It's an amazing deal, guys. Like I said, if you have questions, you could text me, message me. I can help you recommend, find products. It's just up to 40% off. We love it. But I am going to pop off for now so I can get Sterling ready, and then we're going to finally go to the beach and have some fun. So thank you guys for hanging out. Go grab your supplements, and I will talk to you later. Bye.